Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another What is in my ride dumpster diving haul video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I've purposely left some stuff in there to do this video, but I did get a lot of really cool stuff last night after work. Yeah, I went diving at night, but I only went to one dumpster because clearly I don't like diving at night. But anyway, this is going to be part one of at least two, because the first thing that I want to go through is food, because I have a ton of it that I saved out of a dumpster. And so yes, without any further ado, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all of my new and my old subscribers. Thank you for joining me. If anyone wants to know how things are going as far as with my mother-in-law, at this point in time we still don't have any answers. Other than that, we know that chemotherapy will not be an option because she is not strong enough to survive it. It would kill her. So without knowing anything else to let you guys know, I'm trying to just put that emotion to the side, make this video. I have resin I have to pour today for orders. So I am constantly trying to keep busy. My brain is still like mashed potatoes. I've been barely able to say sentences without messing them up, but it's cool. We will get through this. And I do want to say thank you to all of those who have commented, who have shared, you know, similar experiences, whether it was on Instagram or Facebook or here. You know, it really helps me to know that I am not alone and that you guys do care. I do think of you guys as friends slash family. I know that I don't know you. I may not never meet you, but that's okay. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. So without any further ado, let's get into the food. I do want to start off by showing you guys, I know that I talk about care packages all the time, so I wanted to say that, you know, that's not me just talking out of my butt because I want you guys to think, oh, Lauren is such a nice, caring person. I keep these in the front seat of my car, and so this is my typical care package as of recently, due to the fact that I did find an abundant amount of food, and I was very grateful to be able to give that away. So in this bag, this is just an example. I have, I think, 4 of them that I keep on hand always, because there's usually, when they're out, there's usually 2 to 4 people by my work regularly. And we're going to do another story time with Lauren about that in a minute. But this one has a box of cereal. This one is granola munch, which I believe is just similar to Kix cereal. It's organic. One of the beef jerky bags that I found in the flavor chili lime. I just kind of pull things at random and put them in here. One of the Hershey Kisses, and 2 different flavored breakfast bars. This one is the fruit and grain, and the other one underneath it here is the banana kind. So they're almost all similar. The one next to me here has a different brand of cereal. This one is the Leap and Lemurs, and it is a peanut butter and chocolate, so similar to Reese's cereal. Again, this is all organic, so it's much healthier. And I did recently find a food pantry nearby, so I can actually start donating things that are like really far away from expiration to them, and give them more stuff that's like almost expired to the people that need them more immediately. So I want to get into this bag that I've been waiting to haul. And yes, I have had some of it already. I've eaten some of it. I needed some food at the end of the month, and I was really, really grateful when I came across this. So again, a lot of it is cereal. So I've got this one right here. I'm not going to sit there and name all of them. If I Heart to Heartworm Cinnamon. I'll try to name them, but I'm not going to go into too many details because it's a lot and I want to get the video over with. Here's a Kashi brand. Now, all of these actually have very far to date expiration dates. This one, for example, says May. Okay, this one says May of 2017. That was a really bad example. Some of them I know were saying like 2018 on them and stuff like that. And when I had posted on my Facebook, I was like, you know, Freegan, this is an excellent score, going to feed the homeless, could use some groceries, etc. And one of my friends, who happens to be the brother of the friend that told me, oh, the makeup box, it runs in the family apparently, commented saying, oh, well, if it's in the dumpster, it's for a reason. So I was like, I commented back, I said, you're absolutely right, it is for a reason. I said, the dumpster that I got this from, which is CVS, isn't going to sell all of this organic ass shit as much as they're going to sell something else. If you go into a CVS store, you're probably there for something simple, or, you know, it's not a grocery store. It's not a Trader Joe's. It's not a freaking, what's that other one? Whole Foods. Even Jewel, you know, the organic aisle at these places is not going to be heavily populated. And I was like, yeah, it was there because people in our particular area don't need to go to CVS to buy this stuff. If they want it, they probably go to Trader Joe's. It just annoys me. I'm like, if you have nothing polite to say, don't say it at all. If you want to voice your opinion because you're concerned that I may get sick, then say it that way. Just, you know, be like, oh, well, I was just concerned for your well-being. But if you're, you know, whatever. There's other ways to say it than, oh, blah. So I have these tortilla chips. These are the multi-grain, and I have a bag of these opened in my kitchen, and they were actually really good. I have not tried the blue ones yet. So here's those. The sweet potato ones, I've already eaten 3 bags of. These are so good. I mean, really good. Here's another kashi. Sweet potatoes. So if anyone likes sweet potatoes as much as I do, and you would like me to add one of these bags in the giveaway if you happen to win, please comment so I will know to at least put one or a few aside, because I do have plenty. So I would be happy to do that. Here's another blue. And I like blue chips too, I just haven't gotten around to eating them. But I was really, really grateful to find this stuff. You know, God does work in mysterious ways, and I am not overly religious, so I'm not at all going to start preaching about anything like that. But you know, it's like when times are hard, sometimes you just have that moment where you're like, this was meant to be here. So that's kind of how I felt when I found this. And if I remember correctly, I think this was the video where Paige was like holding the camera for me and I was pulling it all out, but I didn't really give you guys a good chance to see everything, so this is just like a follow-up video on that. But that's fine. So I'm going to do my story time with Lauren while I'm showing you everything, because it's kind of funny, and I just had to laugh it off because the situation was just, you know, so it goes to my care packages. You know, I keep them in my car for a reason. The people that I've given them to have been incredibly grateful. You know, they're always like, thank you so much, you know, God bless you, this and that. And I just say, hey man, you know, I've been there, I know how it feels, and just enjoy. And when I see you, hopefully I'll be able to give you another bag. And there are people that I've given multiple bags to. The one guy came at me with the, oh yeah, you know, someone stole my bag. And I was like, dude, I don't care if you're lying to me. I don't care if someone did steal a bag. Just take this one. It's fine. You know, it's embarrassing enough to be homeless. I've never been on the street with a sign ever. Like I said in the one video, I at least, you know, I had a job, I had a car, I was able to like still be what I considered human, even though I was mentally I was falling apart. But anyway, so I went to give this one lady a bag. This lady, I call her the Ewok, okay, because she kind of looks like one. I'm not going to show you the rest of the bag because it's just the same repeated stuff, so we'll get into the story time. So I call her the Ewok. That's what my boyfriend and my daughter know her as. And I believe she is mentally ill. I don't think she's faking. But she is always over by this one store by my work. So I got very accustomed to seeing her on a daily basis. And, you know, I always joke that she's casting spells on people because when she sees there's a stoplight right there and she kind of like waves her hands like this, she never really says anything. She doesn't, you know, she sort of approaches cars, but not really. And so I got out of my car to give her a bag. And she was like, oh, no, 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 no. But then it was followed up with, do you have any money? And that pissed me off. I was like, you know, I haven't seen you in several months. I was actually concerned about you. There's a lot of healthy, good food in here for you if you need it. And she's like, no, but do you have any money? I was pissed. I will never, ever look that Ewok in the eye again. Car drove by. So yeah, that's my little story time. And I mean, I know that some people maybe don't need the food, but I mean, if I'm offering you a bag full of food and you genuinely are hungry because your sign says you're hungry, I just called you on your own bullshit because you want money. You don't give a shit if I'm giving you food. So you and your Ewok, you can go cast a spell to the next car that walks by because I'm done. I will give it to the people that are gracious enough to say thank you, because to me that was just like a level lower than I was ready to deal with. So that's the food, some of the food. I have more, but anyway, that's some of the food. Again, if you want to add it into the giveaway, if you happen to win, let me know, because those sweet potato chips are fire. Anyway, I also wanted to mention that, I hate getting close to the camera, half of today's makeup look was brought to you by the dumpster. So it's the blue on my eyebrows, the blue eyeliner under my eyes, my lips, and my mascara is also dumpster. The rest of everything else was not. It was actually from my Ipsy bag. But anyway, whatever time of day it is, morning, noon, or night, I certainly hope you're having a good one. I will record part 2 for you guys after this one uploads, because my phone battery has been dying a lot, so I want to make sure that it's charging while this uploads. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys!